I am S4Lee64, also known as Sally, and today we are breaking down Supergirl. The movie begins with Kara and Krypto celebrating Kara's 23rd birthday by partying and going to other planets on their spaceship, while ignoring repeated video calls from her cousin Kal-El, who hopes she will visit him on Earth. On the Daily Planet newspaper, it's read that Superman had saved a town from a nuclear reactor explosion, while Supergirl has saved 2 cats from a sewer. Meanwhile, on planet Holzer, the Knoll clan is raided by the brigand leader, Krem of the Yellow Hills, who kills the Knolls, only leaving Ruthie alive. Krem and Ruthie made their first appearance in Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. They are both created by Tom King and Bilquis Evely. In the comic, Krem had only killed Ruthie's father for not laughing at his joke. Also in the comic, Ruthie have 6 older brothers, unlike in the movie when she only had 1. The sword that Ruthie carries is her family sword, while in the comic it belonged to Krem, who used it to kill her father. Later, in a bar where Kara and Krypto are drinking, Ruthie is looking for someone to help her find and kill Krem. She offers her family sword as payment, but one of the aliens there tries to claim the reward himself until Kara intervenes and returns the sword to Ruthie. In the morning, Ruthie soon arrives at Kara's spaceship, asking once again for help, but is turned away. Moments later, Krem and the brigands hijack the ship. When Krypto attacks them, Krem wounds him with a poisoned arrow before escaping. A healer reveals that the toxin will paralyze Krypto within 3 days, and that the only antidote is in Krem's possession. In the comic, both Kara and Krypto were shot, but the poison had only affected Krypto the worst. Kara immediately begins tracking Krem, boarding the Wormhole Express, only for Ruthie to secretly follow her. Their journey is interrupted when Sklarian raiders seize the bus, stealing her watch and Ruthie's sword. As the bus passes a nearby planet beneath a yellow sun, Kara regains her full strength and defeats the raiders, retrieving their items. Sklarian raiders are an all-female cadre of space pirates who made their first appearance in 1977, Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, issue 233. In the comic, the space bus is attacked by a Carpane dragon, and Supergirl had to take a red kryptonite to fight off the dragon. After interrogating the captured raiders, they learn that Krem has traveled to Bilquis. While searching for information in a local bar, their inquiries escalate into a brawl. The bounty hunter Lobo arrives shortly afterward, looking for Brigand, Drom Baxton, and questions the bar's owners, Bomar and Merrick Vran, before departing after a brief encounter with the two. Lobo made his first appearance in 1983, Omega Man issue 3. He was created by Roger Slifer and Keith Giffen. The Vrans later shelter the pair in their home, where they reveal that the brigands have been abducting young women to force them into marriage. Later, Kara tells Ruthie about the destruction of Krypton. As the planet collapsed, Zor-El and Allura Zor-El, along with many other Kryptonians, survived within a force field protecting Argo City, where Kara was born 8 years later. But the soil has soon become contaminated with kryptonite, slowly killing everyone there. Zor-El soon sends Kara and Krypto to Earth, when they are soon found and greeted by Superman. Zor-El, Allura Zor-El, and Argo City made their first appearance in 1938, Action Comics issue 252, created by Otto Binder and Al Plastino. In the comics, Kara was born before Krypton destruction, unlike in the film. Encouraging Ruthie to abandon her thirst for revenge, Kara checks on the Vrans, unaware they have drugged her tea, in hopes of exchanging her for their kidnapped daughter Sarna. The brigands soon attack, prompting the 2 girls to fight them together as Lobo targets Baxton on his space hog. When Ruthie attempts to kill Krem, Kara stops her, allowing him to escape after murdering Bomar and his family. The surviving brigands then flee via teleportation. After an argument about killing Krem, Kara pushes Ruthie away before coercing nearby aliens into escorting her to their destination. On Barrington, Kara is weakened beneath the planet's green kryptonite sun until Ruthie rescues her and returns the Supergirl suit recovered from Kara's ship. Having come to admire her, she thanks Kara for helping her despite their disagreements. In the comics, Barrington only have one green sun. Unlike in the film where it only have two, Barrington was also artificially constructed to contain Superman. It also had dinosaur. While searching for water, Ruthie is captured by the brigands and imprisoned alongside Lobo. She frees both herself and Lobo, but is confronted by Krem before she can escape. As the planet rotates beneath a yellow sun, Kara regains her powers, dons her suit, and attacks the brigands as Supergirl. In the comic, Kara, alongside Comet the Superhorse, fights off the brigands in space, while Ruthie confronts Krem on a beach. After Kara defeats the rest of the brigands and freeing the captured girls, she then finds Ruthie standing over a defenseless Krem with her sword at his throat. Kara urges her to spare him, insisting that preserving her future and her family's legacy is the truest revenge. Ruthie ultimately walks away, but Kara takes the sword and kills Krem herself. In the comic, and in the ending of Woman of Tomorrow, Krem was sent to the Phantom Zone, and years later, he was let out and an older Ruthie then smacks him with her walking stick. Kara, Ruthie, and Krypto walk off, leaving Krem alive in the fields. After curing Krypto from the poison, Kara, alongside Ruthie, celebrate the remainder of her birthday week together. In the comic, it turns out that Krypto wasn't in real danger, and that Kara went with Ruthie so she wouldn't get consumed by revenge. The movie then ends with Kara reuniting with Clark on Earth and decides to remain there permanently, finally accepting the planet as her home. That's the end of the video. Did you like it? Was there anything I got wrong? Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to. Goodbye and have a nice day.